It's now right to say South Sudan has gone dark. Very soon, you will not be seeing some of the stars. For those who are Luo, who used to follow the likes of Lucky Pro, Rap Queen, Nyandeng, and many other stars like Yaga, unless they have accounts operated outside like United States, TikTok and Facebook with their related messaging hubs have been banned in South Sudan. Let's get to know. South Sudan, the government have already issued statement or directive to the telecommunication companies like Zain and MTN to shut down Facebook and TikTok. That is the social media. Don't mistake Facebook, YouTube is not social media, it's a video sharing platform. That's why you cannot send a message to me on YouTube. Now, why have they banned these two hubs? The government has stated that it is hating misinformation spread on the current conflict going in Sudan. Most of the citizens are blaming the government of South Sudan for the current conflict happening in Sudan, where a number of South Sudan or the South Sudanese are being killed. So they are taking their concern, and the government has not been happy with that. And it started by a joke. SPLM leader made a joke, bragging, by the way, that we have the power to switch off the social media. Check it out.
We have the capacity to shut down social media in South Sudan. We have that. And don't dare people. We are the one who are saying don't shut down social media as SPLM. But if we put our hands up, if the social media becomes an anti-SPLM, we will put our hands up and will allow those who have capacity to shut it down to do that. You know, even in the region here, you don't have access to social media the way you have it here in South Sudan. Even Ethiopia here, you don't have it. I'm not even talking about big countries like China. So let us not push the button. Let us not abuse the freedom of speech. It will end up with you by being locked out, and you cannot use any of these social media outlets. You may remain with your phone.
Imagine in this 21st century, leaders of a country still brags that they have the power to ban or switch off something. I think the guy is thinking that it's a special knowledge. Maybe it's a discovery, something special, a special skill that they have. And you're only using the social media because of her grace. That's what the guy is trying to say. So, it is official, it is banned. Just statements from some of the telecommunication giants. So, let's take a look at this. There's a guy called Mr. Guy. He said the decision, effective midnight January 2020, 22nd of January 2025, is issued under Section 9G, F, and 34G of the National Communication Act of 2012. The contents depicted violate our local laws and pose a significant threat to public safety and mental health, especially the vulnerable groups, he said. Telecom giant MTN South Sudan has confirmed its compliance with the directive, informing customers of the restriction. MTN South Sudan wishes to inform its esteemed customers that following a directive received by the telecom industry, access and usage, direct or otherwise, of Facebook application, Facebook web, TikTok application, and TikTok web and their related messaging applications have been suspended for a maximum period of 90 days. It is said in a statement. MTN South Sudan customers will not be able to access the aforementioned services via the MTN network. Similarly, Zain South Sudan issued a statement confirming its adherence to the government's directive. Zain wishes to inform its esteemed customers that following a directive received by the telecom industry, access and uses direct or otherwise of a Facebook application, Facebook web, TikTok application and TikTok web and their related messaging applications have been suspended for a maximum period of 90 days, said the Zain management. But now the question is it really banned? The answer is no. These telecommunication companies, the only thing that they do is to block the IP address, to block the website in their server so that you cannot access, but you can always access it via the VPN as long as you can still use internet in the country. It is not like the US or the UK who have control over Google Play Store, App Store, and the rest, or even Windows Store. No, it is not a ban. It can easily be accessed by using the virtual private network. No government can stop the use of virtual private network. It's just impossible. Unless they pass it into law that when you're caught, then they will arrest you when you're using it. But it is even difficult to get you because they have to justify it a lot. So that is the point. It is blocked, and those who have been enjoying TikTok and Facebook in South Sudan will have to wait for 90 days. To me, my personal opinion is maybe banning TikTok can make sense because TikTok's algorithm allows everyone to be famous. But Facebook it is more easier to control because you will know only selected people with followers, and yeah, you can easily communicate to them and they get to readjust or you deal with them legally. But now, burning even Facebook alongside the TikTok doesn't make sense. The algorithm of TikTok is more open. Even someone with one follower can get 1 million views on the first video as long as it is high quality and then interactive. Thank you so much. That is the information that has come from South Sudan. Thank you.